today we're going to be starting a new chapter, the 6th chapter of Robinson Crusoe, The Mysterious Footprint by Daniel Defoe. So let's begin. In the last chapter, Robinson builds a canoe. He found out that he had to go to his fortress on his feet, on his own bare feet. But now that he had left his canoe on the shore, it's been 5 years since he had walked into his home, and the 5 next years have been very quietly. They were very quiet. He didn't go out of his fortress so much, as kids don't go as outside their house in Corona. So anyway, then now he was running low on food source. Now he had to go hunting again in the forest. But how? How can he do that? He was running low on muskets too, other than his food source. Now he had to start trapping. Goats and animals. Okay, some kind of animals. So now he had to make traps, build traps. It was so hard for him, but he actually did it. He then trapped goats, and over 2 years he had now attained a flock of goats. And now, as he had a flock of goats, he had to milk them. But how could he do that? He had never milked a cow, and certainly not a goat. What will he do now? That's a question. But don't worry. He has a smart brain. Now he again tries, and how could he do that? I thought, and he thought that too. How can I do that? He said. But that's what he said when he was about to learn carpentry, baking, hunting, this and that. He learned so much over the years. So how can he not learn milking an animal? Yes, he tried and tried and tried, and now he could milk a goat. Now, what does he want? He wants, now he has a flock of goats, and he has learned to milk them. Now he had to start thinking about making butter and cheese. But how could he do that too? I know. He tried and tried and tried, and he's still trying. But one day, after 7 years, it had been 7 years, suddenly, he had walked in on his bare feet to his fortress. Now, he had to think of setting his voyage again. So, that's what he did. He went to the highest hill he could find on the island, and then he overlooked to see if the violet current was gone or not. Believe it or not, it was. This was a good news for him. Now he was going to the northern shore of the island. His plan was to first walk east and then north. Now, as he was going, suddenly on the shore he found a big mysterious footprint. Yes, that's what the chapter is named about. He found a mysterious footprint. Now, he had like a million and billion and trillions of questions going in his mind. That whose footprint? Where did it come from? So he was so confused. Then he thought and thought and thought. Then he thought of what if it was his own footprint when he was, if he had come to the to that side of the shore someday, and it was his footprint. But no, it was so much larger than his foot. So now he was afraid. afraid that it was the cannibals, the savages' footprint. And he also thought that the one savage who came on that side of the shore saw his canoe and returned to his island to come with more cannibals to eat Robinson. So now he was gone haywire because he thought there were cannibals about to come to eat him. So now he climbed a tree and saw and tried to see another footprint or a cannibal or a savage, but there was no sign of a man, of a human other than him, or any else footprint. It was just one. But now he was so afraid that he went home like he was being chased by a beast or something, and he was so afraid he needed to build a second protection wall over his fortress. And he succeeded. But now he didn't go out of his house for months, so that was the end of our 6th chapter, The Mysterious Footprint. So see you in the next video, guys. Bye.